Yo guys, this is Gogeta back at it again, and today we're going to be talking about, like, basically just the Monsterverse just going through the full throttle right now. I'd have to say, like, next year is just going to be, like, it's just going to be the freaking year of Godzilla in general, and, like, overall kaiju-ness, and just, and you have no idea how happy I'm going to be, how happy I am that I am fucking going to be alive for Godzilla's 70th anniversary. Holy shit. I'm gonna be like freaking what? Like in my 50s or something like that by the time of Godzilla's like 100th anniversary? Wow, that is like 30 years from now. Time's gonna go by real freaking fast. I have a hair on my freaking head. Anyway, anyways, we're gonna be just going over like a whole bunch of shit that just the MonsterVerse in general is just like letting out into the public right now. So, Legends of the MonsterVerse is one of the comics that Legendary and I do believe IDW are making, and this is gonna I guess this is gonna be the cover art, and if it is, oh my fucking god, this is just absolutely amazing. It has that nice like watercolor esque look to it. Oh, it's just Legendary Comics. Oh, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be good because well, I own like Godzilla Dominion and I own Godzilla Aftershock and I own I swear I own a Kong comic. Do I? I have to check in my storage, but they're still pretty damn good and I love them. And it fills in the gaps in a lot of MonsterVerse stuff that is just not introduced in the movie, and nor is it really like answered, but it's not exactly like a big freaking plot holes. God damn it. I wish notifications can be turned off whenever I make my videos. Um and it's just like these comics are very fucking good. And I do believe that this is one of like the first panels of the comic, and it looks like Godzilla's going into Pensacola, Florida. So I don't know what it's all over gonna be about. I did hear that it's gonna be about like basically this team going after Godzilla and everything like that, and it's gonna be based around like this military guy and his possibly his relationship with Godzilla. Basically, kind of like that Godzilla 1998 kind of stuff going on, and that sounds pretty badass. I love to see that formula used again because I just really love the Godzilla 1998 series. It just brought back that Toa. It brought back the freaking Showa era like monster of the weakness to it, and I really liked it. And they have another comic, Godzilla X Kong the Hunted. Now, I really wonder if and they do have an on sale release date. It says the February 27th, 2024. So right around like close, like literally like a month before the new Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire comes out, because guys, we're like not that far away from the new movie. We're like what, about 7 to 8 months away? That's not a lot. That is literally not a lot. And another comic, like good lord, that like Legendary and the Monsterverse in general is just going really, really ham into like how much they're, god damn it, they're showing so much shit, and it's just so good, and I really, really love it. God damn it! And I'm just, this shit's just getting good. It's getting very spicy. And we do have our first panels to it. And it just shows Kong just like, I guess, chilling in the Hollow Earth. Yeah, it's the Hollow Earth. It shows it right there. And some freaking gangly looking tiger esque thing comes at him. And it's not even like half his size. And Kong's just tossing him around like a fucking rag doll. I may be a Godzilla fan through and through and a full Godzilla supporter, but I love my man Kong. I mean, one of the very first monster movies that I ever watched was the 2005 Peter Jackson King Kong, and I really loved that movie, and I still love that movie to this very day. And Seeing Kong throw around monsters like they're freaking ragdolls is just awesome and funny as shit. Like, bro, you are not even half the size of my man Kong. Like, yes, I'm just gonna go toe to toe with the monkey who freaking fought Godzilla. Like, he may have not won, but he did put up a fight. So yeah, I'm totally just gonna go, oh look, Kong, he fought the king himself. I'm just gonna go lash out at him and just get freaking my shit ran. Yeah, that's a plan. And another one. Oh my god, another one. They are doing the Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. A lot of verses in this. And this is making me think of like, is Godzilla and Kong gonna be like working together in this one, or are they not? I have no idea. But um, I swear if the Batman fans are gonna be like, oh, he needs prep time and he can beat Godzilla. I swear to God, that's gonna be the most annoying shit possible. Like, there was a time where I just like, I'm not even a big DC tard, nor am I a big Marvel tard, but I'm there was a time that I really liked Batman. I admired that he's smart and he's strong, but having him do this prep time and doing all this shit is just getting kind of old. It's getting kind of old and just full on predictable at this point. And I'm not saying that like, oh, Superman's innately better. I mean, I admire a Boy Scout esque kind of guy because I myself were kind of in the Boy Scout range kind of dudes. Now, am I as nearly as innocent as this Superman? Not even close. I am a freaking torn up piece of shit. But but there are interesting, better, like more interesting DC heroes out there, and like I believe like Wonder Woman's one of them, and just because like her whole like backstory is like, to me is just like, it can be redone to where it's original but is interesting. But Batman and Superman have been redone up the wazoo to the point where it's just, I don't know, like you can still be fans of them and I still like them, but it's just like they've gotten too meh. And just like, but you can like, you have more ground with Superman, I guess, but with just like Batman being like made up as this OP motherfucker, this little Mary Sue. I mean, I know Godzilla's a fucking OP Mary Sue, but it's fucking Godzilla. Because like, you can introduce different variations of him because, well, that's just been a common practice. They have done more with Godzilla, in my opinion, that they have done with Batman. And it's just like, Batman's always like this, oh, I have a contingency plan for my next 25 deaths or some shit. Oh, I know how to rewrite the universe with this contingency plan. And it's just like, it's getting very annoying and very old. And I am not alone in thinking this. I mean, I'm not going to full on just like diss on Batman. Like, Batman, the concept of Batman is very fucking cool. But some things that they keep on applying to each and every Batman incarnation is almost all the same. But a Batman that I really admire for being a bit more like original and good and is shown to be more human is Batman from Batman and the Brave and the Bold. I grew up watching that, and you got to see more of his human side and that he needed help, even though there was times that he didn't want it. But and then you showed his dark side of his story, but he wasn't just like this invincible being with contingency plans for like freaking, I don't know, Venezuela freaking inflation or some shit. And it's just like, I hope to God that he doesn't do that to my man Godzilla. Like, bro, I hope to God he does not do that. Because, like, oh, I have a contingency plan to destroy Godzilla. Like, what the fuck? No. No. Like, oh, I'm gonna try and nuke him. Yeah, you try and nuke him, buddy. You try it. because that boded so well in the all the almost every other Godzilla movie. Like they nuked him, and he's Godzilla's basically the freaking lizard variation of a fucking Super Saiyan at this point. Like, goddamn. So Batman is gonna have a giant mech to fight Godzilla, but this wouldn't be the first time Godzilla fought a giant mech, and like in any incarnation really. And so seeing him just absolutely destroy the Batmech would be freaking funny and awesome at the same time. Just sitting there like, I fucking called it. Batman lost. But I wonder how they're gonna do, like, I know every other superhero is probably gonna like have a hard time with Godzilla and everything like that, but I wonder how they're gonna like, if they're gonna beat and like buff Godzilla or nerf Superman. That's an interesting topic right there. If they're gonna do that. And all these images that I'm seeing of this is very fucking cool. I'm really liking this artist's work. I don't know who the artist is, but it's just like seeing Kong like pick up the Daily Planet globe and just like throwing it at one of the superheroes. That was gonna be fucking funny. And seeing Godzilla go head to head with like the most powerful beings in the DC universe would just be very fucking cool. Having a very divinely powered Godzilla wouldn't be new. I mean, it has been, no, the concept itself has been done before. And they're saying that this Godzilla and this Kong, they came through a portal into the DC universe, which is very interesting, and I like to see how that goes down. And I think this is one of the first panels, and this is just Lois and Superman just sitting there on the Daily Planet, it seems, and then Godzilla coming up looking like a menacing motherfucker, as he should be. And these images of Superman and Godzilla, it's just like, I think Superman versus Godzilla has always been like one of those main comic book fights that everybody wanted to see, because in the 70s, Godzilla had gone against the Avengers, and whenever Marvel had rights to Godzilla. And that Godzilla was interesting, so to speak. He got freaking turned small and then fought a rat in the sewer. I'm not making this shit up. You can look this up. And to you all hardcore Godzilla fans, I'm sure that's like old news, but he was going toe to toe with Hulk and Thor, and that shit was just amazing. And I do believe it's one of the taller variations of Godzilla. I think he's like what 600 feet tall, I do believe. And just seeing this just looks badass as fuck. Just Godzilla versus Superman. Now, I'm sure they're gonna either like nerf Superman or buff Godzilla. Like, I know comic variations of Superman are like leagues above Godzilla, but seeing a ultimate powerful Godzilla going against a ultimate powerful Superman and them going toe to toe, that would be perfect. That would be perfect, because seeing like them have like kind of an equilibrium in power would just be very fucking cool. And but of course, like being like Godzilla's somewhat weakness is being the oxygen destroyer. It damn near knocked him flat on his ass, but he was able to like not disintegrate from it. He was able to like go into a coma like state and just basically heal himself. But I wouldn't say the same thing with Superman and Kryptonite. So Superman and Kryptonite is, as we all know, it's like the bane of Superman. Like, that's why the term of like somebody's kryptonite or something like that, or like, oh, that person is my kryptonite or some. No, the term of just that is like weakness. So I don't know if this Superman's gonna be weak to kryptonite or not, but or if they're gonna like show kryptonite in this, if it will be like important to this fight. Who knows? Infusing Godzilla with kryptonite powers, that would be interesting, and that would be cool, like a green atomic breath or some shit, and freaking Superman not having a good time with it. So I don't know. So yeah, that's gonna be it for it today. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe for more of me, and this has been Thirsty Gogeta signing out. Peace.